Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking on another special event called the Quick One in the Lotus Exos 125 Stage 1. Now this is a hot lap challenge around Silverstone International Circuit. Now the reason why I picked this one is I saw a bigger channel called Gamer Muscle take on this hot lap challenge using the new Fanatic F1 rim, and I think he only managed to get tier 1. Now the fastest lap you have to get for all three tiers is a 52-second lap, and I'm not very quick around Silverstone, so this is going to be a really hard challenge for me. I might have to tweak the car a bit, but I like taking on a challenge, so let's get straight into it and hopefully I can complete this in this video today. Please wish me luck. Let's get straight into the car and see what sort of time we can get. So here we go. Right, so those are the times we need to achieve. So for tier 1 it's a 55-second lap, tier 2 53, and for the gold 52. So let's get straight into our first experience. Right, so here we go with lap 1 on the default setup. Let's see how close we can get to the times before we start thinking about making adjustments. Let's try and hold it through here, using the curbs, and let's try and push this car as hard as we can, slow it down. Too bad under braking, and slowly put my foot down. Oh, I can feel the rear's pretty loose. It's moving around a lot under, trying to put the power down again. Oh my god, it's sliding around everywhere. But let's just get a lap in and see how far we are away. Now, like I said, I watched Gamer Muscle doing this this challenge, and he did struggle a bit. He managed to get tier 1 quite quickly, but this just couldn't push it enough to get the next 2 tiers. So hopefully we can achieve that. But this is a difficult couple of corners here. Oh, using a bit of curb there. Trying to, again, struggling to put the power down. Oh, don't get an invalid lap. And over the finish line. So we get tier 1 straight away. A 54-second lap. Well, I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, how much quicker is this going to be over the finish line? Oh, 54.029. So really, that's not a great deal of improvement, and we need probably to make a few more adjustments. The only thing that we've really adjusted so far are the tyre pressures. I think we need to maybe adjust the downforce. Still struggling to put my foot down out the slow corners, but this feels a lot quicker, and we're slightly up on the time here, and we're really trying to push as hard as we can now. And this car does have decent downforce. I mean, you can push it. It's just under braking and trying to accelerate out the turns. You're just trying to keep it in a straight line. It is a bit of a difficulty. And that's much smoother through there. Oh, much smoother lines that time. And that is definitely going to be a quicker time. And 53.5. So we're getting close to tier 2. And hopefully we can achieve that. Let's keep going. We're on a good run here. That's nice through there. Up on the time as well. And slow it down. No, losing the front. Under braking. And oh no. Oh damn. Completely lost it again. Right, so I've made a few adjustments to the downforce, tyre pressures and the brake bias. I'm not going to adjust anything else just yet. I might start adjusting the heights and stuff like that, but let's see if this is going to be any better. But it always takes about a lap or so to get the tyres up to a decent temperature. I'm finding that I've got 2 tyres on the right side that just seem to really lack heat until you really get into the lap, and it does cause you a lot of problems under braking and turning in. So let's see if we can start well. And again, look, just feeling it's really struggling, and this is where we really struggle. Well, that was much smoother. I'm just trying to be a little bit more gentle on accelerating out that turn. Let's see if we can better that time. So we're already down to a 53.5 lap. So we're half a second away from getting tier 2. So we're definitely on the right path. I never thought this challenge would be easy. When you see another YouTuber that clearly has a lot of experience at sim racing struggle at a lap, you know it's not going to be an easy thing. And that's not too bad. And is this going to be a better lap? Already that's made a difference. 53.2. We're getting close to the next tier. We just got to keep on pushing. This is going to be good. Slow it down, turn it in. Really lost time through that last couple of corners, and that isn't a faster lap, but let's keep on going. We've got decent heat in the tyres now, and I'm starting to feel there's a lot more grip now we've made those adjustments to the tyre pressures. And let's keep it steady, up on the time, and this is where we were on the last lap. We just mucked it up in the last couple of corners again, sliding a lot through there, but carrying decent speed. So we're only slightly up on the time. We just need to push it a little bit more to get tier 2. Just got now. This is a difficult section through here. You try and take as much speed through this turn, but you've got to be careful not to touch too much to the curb on the left because you spin out. Oh, we're decent time up. Don't muck the last couple of corners up. Hold the speed. Slowly accelerate. Keep it tight on to the curb there. Oh, it looks like we're going to get tier 2, and yes, we do. Bang on, we take tier 2, and now all we've got to do is push it a little bit harder for the next tier. So let's see if we can just go a little bit faster through some of these corners. Oh, that feels a lot quicker through there. Now we've adjusted the vehicle's height, get it turned in. That's nicely done, really tight to that curve again. Oh, this feels a lot better. And again, turned in. Oh, much better control. Accelerate, much smoother. Got more control over the car, so that is good. Can we beat that time? We're only 0.8 of getting the gold, so we're not far away. Let's keep it nice, steady through there. First lap out isn't always going to be the quickest because we haven't got maximum heat in the tyres. But let's just see if the benefits of those adjustments, all really tight onto that curb, and this is where I struggle. Look, really struggling to put the power down. I think that is cold tyres, and over the finish line, and oh, that wasn't too bad. Starting to feel really confident I can do this, so let's try and hold it nicely through there. And I think we've got the setup that's going to get us the time. We just need to nail those corners, and that was a little bit too wide there. And we're only 0.6 of getting gold, and again that is nice and controlled through there, really getting that section. So it's just the final couple of corners where I think I'm losing the time. So if we can just nail that last couple of corners, I think we're on for the gold here. So let's see if we can take a little bit more speed through here. I think the only adjustment that I might make is probably to the gearing. I think that is the only thing that I'm going to adjust next. We can give it a shorter gear ratio, and it's not too bad. And is this going to be a good time? And again, we've improved again. We're getting better. Right, so all the final adjustments have been made. We've made an adjustment to the gearing, and I think this is going to be the setup that's going to get us the gold. I just got to put the lap together. So I'm feeling confident. We might not do it in this first lap because we still need to get the tyres up to temperature, but I think once they're up to temperature, we're going to nail it. So fingers crossed. And that was nicely done. Oh, that really felt good through there. Getting right onto the apex. And again, we need to get tight to that corner and accelerate. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And let's see if we can get close. If we could do a 52-second something lap on this first one, we know that we can go even quicker on the second one with a little bit more heat in the tyres. So I think we sorted out all the little problems I was having. So now hopefully this will come together. Right, this is where I really struggle. Oh, that was beautiful. And again, that was nice. Trying to take as much through there, nice and controlled. I think this is going to be a decent lap, and oh my dear Lord, we are getting so close. I think we are going to be able to do this. Trying to hold it through there. Right, so I have made one more adjustment to the front right tyre. It doesn't seem to stay up to temperature throughout the lap, so hopefully this will make a difference. I'm using the tyre gauge this time so I can see that the tyres are up to temperature. So here we go. Can we get the gold? Hopefully we can. Right, so the rears are up to temperature, holding it through there. That was nicely done. And the front right is up to temperature, so we shouldn't have any excuses. Oh, that was nicely done through there. Trying to stay off the curves this time, just to make sure we don't lose any speed, and accelerate. Oh, that was nice and smooth through there as well. So all the adjustments I've made over this challenge are starting to come into play and are making a lot of difference. Right, let's see if we can hold it through here. maintaining it just over 100, and accelerate. We stayed off the curb through there as well, which seems to slow you down. Right, this is the last section, the chicane, that really does cost me a lot of time. Staying off the curbs, get nice and tight in, onto the final curb, and over the finish line. Oh, we do it! Oh my god, wow, we complete the challenge with a 51 second 0.951. I didn't actually think I was going to do it, but all those adjustments came into play and we complete the challenge and get the gold. That was a fantastic effort, and I think I did it within the 15 laps, and I always set about 20 laps to do these challenges. Right, so if you want to see some more challenges like this on the channel, let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to leave you a replay of that final lap when I complete the challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.